Today I will be doing a unboxing of the Chuwi Hi8 tablet, which I purchased from Banggood.com. The reason why I bought this tablet is because I do use my GoPro a lot, and I needed something that I could just review footage on, as recently I did a friend's wedding, and I noticed that actually the GoPro had a bit of issue where it didn't pick up the video right, which caused a lot of blurriness and caused a lot of pixelation. So it made me realise that actually when I do my setups I need something that actually I can view the footage on before I do the sort of main videoing. So I obviously went and had a look around, and at the moment quite a lot of people are going for the Lynx tablet, which is the sort of cheap budget tablet that's been released in the UK and it's been around for a couple of years. However, I didn't want a 7-inch one, I wanted something that was 8-inch, just a little bit bigger, and I noticed the prices for them were around sort of anywhere between £50 to £90. So I thought I'd have a quick look on Banggood. I came across this tablet. It cost me £62 all in all. I think it was £61 something, plus I went for the priority postage, so I ordered this last Sunday. This is now a Saturday and it's here, and it's come all the way from China. Also, the difference is, as you've noticed, if you look up some of the other reviews that are out there or the unboxings that are out there, it comes in a cardboard box, whereas the ones from Banggood don't. They repackage them, repurpose them in their own sort of polystyrene-esque wrapping, which is what this is here. There is no notable damage to the box. It seems pretty well padded. However, when we open it up, we'll see exactly how well it's actually done. Okay, let's see if we can get into this. Okay. Right, what do we have here? A little bit of cheap padding. What appears to be one tablet, which I will come back to in a second. Some more padding. A very dodgy looking UK adapter, which I will not be using. That's something I would always say to everyone. If you are buying anything, no matter where it's from, always check that it comes with a decent charger. Otherwise, I'd suggest buying something premium, maybe using something like an Apple charger or a Samsung charger. Obviously that's completely useless to me. We also have small USB cable, obviously for charging, and a cable for obviously plugging it into standard USB bits and pieces. And it appears to be a little sort of manual guarantee type thing, some other lovely thing in Chinese which I will never find out what it is. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the tablet. So it comes well covered, well protected. Quite nice looking actually. Not too sure whether it's got a screen protector on it or not. Still, it looks quite smart. Little CE on the back. Information about it, about what it needs to be charged to. Nice bezel around the edge. It's actually light but still got a bit of weight to it, which is quite nice. Smart. You can see quite a glossy screen, as you can see my GoPro reflecting in the light. I still can't tell. Sorry, I'm just move this away from camera for a second. Yeah, that's it. It's got a little bit of plastic protecting it. Okay, so quite smart. I'm actually quite impressed by the look of that for the sake of 62 quid. Now, I've been told that it's got a very good screen on it. In fact, I suggest if you're looking for a proper insight review into it, I suggest TechTablets.com. I'll leave a link in the description. He's done lots of unboxings and run-throughs, and it'll give you a good idea of what he says about this tablet and what he thinks it's capable of doing and what its limitations are. The only thing that I think is a negative point on this is the fact it doesn't have an HDMI. That's the reason why I didn't go for the reason why I didn't go for the Vi8 is because I wanted the sort of HD screen. So I prefer screens over being able to put it onto a TV, but that's just my own personal choice. Now let's just double check that it boots. Yeah, already has power. No idea what it's going to boot up in first, because this is my first experience of a Windows 8 tablet. Taking its time. Okay, so we appear to have launched in Android. Oh, a bit cool. Okay, fair enough. Unfortunately, music has stopped. I am quite impressed, though, that everything appears to be in English. Not too sure how the whole dual boot system works, but I'll try and figure that out at some point. Okay, there we go, to check on that. About tablet. Yeah, running Android version 4.4.4. And this is the, according to this, the Chuwi Hi8 Super. Okay, right, let's switch to Windows and see what happens. Okay, we're booting. Welcome C, apparently. And there we have it. Do you recognise that way around? Maybe not. I'll have to look into that. Okay, so now I found what my problem was to why the screen wasn't rotating. So it was locked in this mode, which is obviously whoever the user was who set this up, obviously set it up that way. So all you do, swipe from the right, click on settings, screen, and there's a little unlock button there. So that unlocks the screen. So hopefully now, when I turn it this way around, perfect. And right, let's just try the internet. Oh, that was extremely quick. Okay, let's try going to, oh, I don't know. Try something simple to begin with. Let's go to Banggood.com. Now I have good internet, and I have quite speedy internet. Oh, renders really well, really quickly. It's quite surprising, actually. Yeah, that's really good. Very impressive. Now, one thing I have noticed with this, which is also something that got mentioned in the TechTablets review, I don't think this screen is glass. I think it is just a plastic, which means that actually you've got to be really careful when you're using it for the sake of dropping it, because I do believe that TechTablets, he dropped it and it just destroyed the digitalizer. So it's something I would be aware of when you're thinking to buy this tablet, but I gotta say I'm pretty impressed, bearing in mind that this has 2 gigs of RAM compared to the Lynx one, which is 1 gig of RAM. This has a faster processor and actually on average costs £25 cheaper, and that's including postage. So I need more time to obviously have a play around on it to see actually what the good features are and what the bad features are, and to test the battery life and things. But I think as a companion with my GoPro when I'm out and about, I think this is going to be extremely useful. I also might have to consider getting the case and keyboard. Also, if anyone is unsure to whether this does come with Microsoft Office for a year, I can confirm it does. As you can see on there, it reads, "This device includes Microsoft Office 365. Click to activate to get started. The limited time offer must be redeemed by Saturday the 9th of January 2016. So great, not only have I paid £60 for a tablet, I've also got Windows 365 for a year, which, well, I don't know, at the moment retails for about that. So I would definitely suggest going out and getting this tablet, even if you just need Microsoft Office.